Good morning, Moore with the Modern Widows Club, and this is Motivation Monday. We usually start with a question, then we go into a word of the day, and then I share a little bit about our organization. We've been doing this since the beginning of 2021, and I hope that you're enjoying it. You can find it on our YouTube channel, Facebook, and Instagram. Okay, so the first question I have for this week is: some people think that I'm crazy for the choices that I make in widowhood, and they say that I am not acting like myself. What do I do about this? Well, join the club. One of the first things that we learn in widowhood is that we must be okay with being seen a little bit crazy, or meshuga, in, like my Jewish friends tell me, in order to blaze a trail forward in this time of rebuilding our self-identity. That's what's happening. It's the work towards feeling the confidence in this kind of craziness and becoming this new version of yourself that is, in fact, both healing and growing you more than staying the same as before and in the past, and kind of white knuckling things to control just what simply cannot be controlled in widowhood. So we're going to think less, we're going to do more, we're going to feel more. So now is the time where in your life you really matter the most. Your opinion, your intuition, your actions. You do not have to answer to anyone else. Other widows know this experience. And so that is the reason why it's really important to get around them and ask, because all of them have had this experience, right? Because this is really a time that you have you. And it could not be more important and vital during this time of your life. So please remember to do things for you that bring joy, peace, and love. And only you know what those things are. So it's time to get out there and be your own visionary, your own futurist, and you will be guided towards finding some crazy new opportunities. This is what I want you to lean more into. I was told very much in the past that some of my ideas were crazy. Widow empowerment event was a crazy idea, to have a whole convention where widows and fatherless daughters get up on stage and speak and be a voice for different topics, like the pillars of healthy widowhood that I constantly talk about. We're doing this event again in September 17th and 19th in Houston, and I want you in that room, right? You won't be crazy and it won't be abnormal with these thoughts that you think, because you'll be in a room of other women rebuilding their life and building their self-identity. So I want you to come to that. Registration's open. We love that so many of you have already registered, and I am giddy with excitement to present to you as we're going along the great speakers and the breakouts that we're going to have and the resources. So the word of the day, and I love that, or word of the week, I guess. Many of you have written me and said you love this. So the word of the day is meshuga. Meshuga is Yiddish, Hebrew. Many of you know this word: crazed, nut, gaga, loco. Yes, lots of cultures have different words for this. And let me just tell you something. As a woman, when I'm told this, I literally take it as a compliment because that means I am literally thinking out of the box. I am not the status quo, and widowhood just isn't that. It is, you have crossed a threshold to somewhere else that people do not understand, but widows do. So this is important for you to be starting to be comfortable with the idea of crazy being okay. So I got to spend, I'm actually in Tennessee, And I got to spend yesterday with a widow champion, my friend Jacqueline. And I literally decided that I'm not going to have any plans at all. And we ended up spending about 7 hours together. And you know what's crazy? We found out that we were born in the same hospital in LA. It is crazy because I asked her literally, like, tell me more about your trip to California. And she said, oh, I'm going here and then I'm ending up in Azusa. And I was like, oh, I was born in a local hospital near there. And she goes, what? So was I. And we've been friends for 10 years. And this woman has done so much fundraising for MWC. And I got to tell her, you're a widow champion. Not only are you my friend, but the things that you do for widows is just so beautiful. She has always never recoiled from being my friend. She's always leaned into more understanding this experience. And I'm so grateful for those kinds of friendships in my life. So, I just kind of took the I'm not going to do any thinking today. I'm just going to I'm going to walk and I'm going to listen. And it was really nourishing for me. And I hope that you will do that too. And I just hope this week that you kind of lean into those crazy new opportunities, doing something kind of crazy, doing something kind of edgy, out of the norm. Those are, I think, where some of my most fun I'm not a tourist, I'm a traveler. Some of those we have an MWC travel club now. We have an MWC dating club. We have a parenting club, an art club, a book club. These are things that you want to go over to Modern Widows Club and you want to take advantage of because they've all either started or are just about to start. And they are so valuable to you, and they would have been for me in New Widowhood. And so we're here for you. Please just reach out to us. You can write us at support@modernwidowsclub.org. You can go look at our new website, modernwidowsclub.org. You can call us 844-4-A-WIDOW. We want to hear back. We want to hear from you. We want to be a part of your life. Find all of our social sites and follow them. But more importantly, come to the Widow Empowerment event. I talked to a couple people this week that attended, and words like life-changing and a turning point were very common words that they used. I'll be there. If you would love to meet me, we're having an event in Nashville next Sunday. And if you connect with the Nashville chapter, you can join us there. I would love to meet you. I would love to learn more. Ask you to tell me more, and just be a part of your life. I just want you to know that even though I'm the founder of this organization, I pray for you. I think about you every day. I'm advocating for more for you. And so sending you lots of love. Have a great week, and I'll see you online.